wonder. Okay. Maybe that worked. There we go.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
Oh my goodness. I don't know why it's having problems right now.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
Hello, Ellen. Hello, hello. I had to restart my stream. I had to restart stream, everyone. My apologies. It may happen again, so
I
if
can
it
feel
does
something
happen
from
again,
it.
I can't sleep.
that's a yikes, Ellen.
Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination.
Let me know if it pauses again. If it does,
My arm hurt badly.
oh, that's a yikes. Hope your arm feels better.
Okay.
Because if the stream does end up getting messed up again, I'll
Sorry.
probably just
I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
just start recording again with this game, because if it starts lagging like this, I'm not gonna like that.
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
Welcome back, Lilu, Ellen, and Niley. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
It doesn't ring a bell.
When it comes to candies, no
You're
one
saying
knows
it
them
all
better
right.
than the kids of Jinzhou.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Let's go ask around. Alright, let me stand up. A place to use a grapple.
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Let's see who reaches there
I'm trying to
faster.
think how my arm got hurt.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Utilities function.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you've gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Oh, I failed. There's a chest here, though. Oh my gosh.
You fell down, oh no.
Yeah, I fell indeed. I fell down again, actually.
Cherish every gain.
Cherish every gain. That's a really nice thing to say. Okay. Alright.
Wait a sec, someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry, it's alright. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops, almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yin Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done,
I remember
alright?
now. My arm got stuck on a heavy object and
If you need
didn't
me,
even
just
notice
shout my
because I
name,
was too
and
focused
I,
watching
Jinjo
something yummy.
Speedster, will be there in a sec. Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
That's not gonna have yet. Oof, that's an oof right there.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
Alright. I saw something. My eyes got hooked. It's nearby. It's right here. Come hither, teleporter. Yeah.
Well,
Daiju
I
hasn't
might as
replied
well
to my
try to
message.
get some sleep
She's
well and
probably
busy
busy in her
tomorrow.
lab. Over there
Good luck.
must be Mr. Mortefi
I
from
wish
the
you the best
Department
in
of
getting some
Safety.
sleep.
Baiju once
Take care,
mentioned him
Ellen. See ya.
before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baiju, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Bye out by Lilu. How can I split screen?
I refuse to
sad.
tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs.
I hope my
Since
arm
it's
healed
difficult for our
tomorrow.
research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly. And you are?
Mr. Mortefi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell
I
her you're
has
here.
no idea on how one can split screen. But if you're on phone and you of course have this, you can go like press the home button on your phone. I believe the stream should minimize and go to a certain the part of your screen, and you should be good to be able to go to any other app as long as it's not also playing a video.
Thank you, sir.
I have iPad.
You have iPad, then it probably should be able to do the same thing. If not, I have no idea, because when you are using YouTube and you want to go to your your home screen, it'll minimize the YouTube video to like a little small rectangular box.
This is Mortefi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first
I
glance,
clicked on my home
but
button.
he's
It opened
actually
Google
quite
lol.
kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
What time is it? 10:23.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Wish I could have thought of that a bit earlier. That's a straightforward solution.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Yes, Mortefi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Take a quick look around here, then.
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
God.
Kinda want to force you play Block Tales with me someday, lol.
Block tails?
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Let's
Can
begin.
you
It's a
try to
Roblox game
manifest the
turn by
crownless's
turn that I
frequency
discovered.
without using your terminal?
It's very cool.
Okay. Maybe I'll record it. Stream it, I have no idea. We'll see what happens if I'm free.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into
I
your
made a
body.
canvas so thin and long that I can only put pixels in it.
The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that?
We can play it one day
It's
so
as
you
though
can make
there's
your
another
decision on
mechanism
that.
within your body capable of absorbing frequency
WTH
energy.
Naily.
How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking.
I'm not joking, lol.
When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy.
XD.
We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
I can't even save
It seems
ITAS
we
a
need a
photo.
simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body.
Help.
Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Screenshot it.
This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Let's do it.
First.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the crown mist's energy. Leave it to me. Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test it.
Together. First.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Yay!
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
Bruh.
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is
Well
the
done.
exit? Huh. I'm back
Why
to the
is it
same
getting
spot
worse?
again.
Why is
And
it
this-
getting worse?
Moon.
It's
What
getting
is happening?
worse.
Are those tacit discords?
What
Just
the?
like River said, be cautious. Rover.
Okay, looks like we're
Rover.
fighting her.
Rover!
Oh, never mind.
Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiji. What happened just
My
now?
correct
The
corrector is
connection was
correctoring.
suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
I'll explain.
Can you give us some more details?
Let's see here. Giant toxic discord with a scythe.
An enormous moon looming above you. Now, this reminds me of the unusual sightings that supposedly happened during a past war.
I didn't do that.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad.
It's over here.
We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres.
That's alright.
Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated.
Abnormal frequency. That's so then. I wonder what's gonna happen next. What will we see?
Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
Hey, I'm not creating a monster now, am I?
Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health.
That's good.
In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Because I do have something to do around 12 and 1 o'clock. And it's 11. Oh, not 11, it's 10:36. Alright, have fun, Lulu. I'm gonna stream until like 11 and then I'm gonna stop. Okay, let's see. Okay. Convene. Oh, I get to finally summon now, huh? Okay.
If you want anything from me, just say my name, I'll answer.
Alright.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this...
Free 4-star! Oh my god! Hooray! Not spending anything else, I'm gonna just save, yo. That's it. Oh, okay. Alright. She can... Teams...
Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
Alright, let's convene with the Mr. Morphe. Okay.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no-brainer indeed.
Oh no, actually I'm getting kind of tired.
We can certainly
I guess
give
the
it a
food is
try.
hitting. I'm not gonna lie.
If you're
So I
fine
might
with the
end
paper
early.
scroll being destroyed by its protective
I don't think
mechanism,
I'd have
that
enough
is.
energy for today's stream anyway because I may have gotten some sleep, but I don't know
One
why I feel
moment.
so tired.
I have an incoming call.
I think I ate a little too much spaghetti. It's heavy food anyway, so it makes sense if I do feel tired from eating a lot of spaghetti
What is it?
and drinking sugary drinks that will probably
You certainly
not
are well informed.
giving me energy, I guess. I might get some soda.
It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have
Fight the
softened, don't you
train
think?
conductor.
We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Hey, at least that's me something to do. Let me get up. Okay. Hi Lillian, hello, hello. Okay.
The hour is upon us.
I can do that in here? Oh my god. I can do a fucking move in here, yo. You can't be serious. Oh my gosh. Oh, I guess we don't have to wait. Just go back and talk to him.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned.
What do you mean, Nyla?
Indeed. You just pointed
Also,
out a
how you
blind
doing,
spot in
Lillian?
my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it.
I can't understand what you say. Only a little.
Oh, am I too quiet? Or is my microphone or thing too quiet? Or is just like understanding as in I really don't know.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire
The
structure,
soundtrack is
this
very loud.
component needs an automatic
Really?
buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer.
Hold on. Let me check for myself. Let me mute.
Me.
Ah, to you. Okay. Because I'm like,
I'll
I
draw
might
the
lower
design
the
for you.
volume for the game
The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's
so
workshop.
I can be heard
I've
a little
already
more
informed him
easier.
about it. You'll only need to go fetch the
Because for
parts in his
me, the
place.
game sounds a little
He
bit
keeps a box
quieter
full of
than
them.
what it may sound for the viewers.
Mr. Mortifi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Liao, I think?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier.
Anyway, I hope I'll be your worst nightmare.
You hope to be my worst nightmare. I don't know what to say about that one.
He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have.
Okay, let's see. Is
I
it
do
going
this
to be
in every
dangerous?
unrelated
Clutter and
streams.
chaos.
Hmm.
A murky swamp within the Academy walls. As vile and perilous as some primeval forest before the lament.
Okay.
Any civilized human would find it impossible
Well,
to stand.
have fun being a nightmare. No one's stopping you.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Okay.
Yay, 3.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortifi's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifi. Mr. Mortifi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from 2 distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago.
20
The low
years
temperature
ago?
storage life for this vaccine is
But how
about
is
2
that
years.
thing still... You know, I'm not gonna question it.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
See, what should I say? The earthly branches represent time, the four symbols represent cardinal directions.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Yes, the large data repositories located in Huanglong's major cities.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
What the heck is that tweaking out? Is that a flower just blowing left and right tweaking out? What the heck am I looking at? It's just like a... You know I'm not gonna question it. Alright, let's go! I'm still a little drowsy, but it's okay.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si.
Okay, I guess it's time to read then. Abstract. Archive, sugar pearl vaccine and the tacit discord outbreak. Nova phase is an acute infectious disease with no effective treatment, primarily affecting children under 6 years old. It is highly contagious with severe symptoms including fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. To combat this disease, let's see here. Okay, to combat this disease, a live attuned vaccine has been developed and successfully passed Phase 3 of clinical trials on June 16th at 3 p.m. The medical section established a specialized team for this vaccine development. Hairball development. This review aims to analyze the progress of the vaccine research and provide valuable insights. For other studies, results have shown promising immunization. Okay, that's how you say it. Immunization outcomes, making this vaccine a potential solution for preventing Nova infection. Primarily applications of a neutralizing antibody detection method for Nova pseudovirus. 2. Efficiency of live attuned attenuated vaccine against Nova pseudovirus via injection. 3. Clinical trial reports of oral administration of sugar pearl live attenuated vaccine against Nova pseudovirus. Okay. Appendix 1. Critical trial participant registration records. Registration number CTR 32302. No. Oh. Registry number CTR 302. Again? Really? It did? I used. Okay, no, never mind. I thought it did. Never mind. Oh, thank the God. I thought it did. Woo!
It's
For
back.
oh, it's back? Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright. Xiang Li Yao. Gender male. Age 7 months. Condition healthy. No hereditary diseases. Hereditary diseases. Trial stage. Phase 1 clinical trial. Message from section member Mrs. Zhang Li. Is it really okay? Response. Someone has to test it. I'm willing to test it on myself and my son. Related report entries. Nova Fey fever cases surpasses 2,000 with death toll rising in April. How Huazhu Academy forms vaccine research group under PI Zhang Li's leadership. Jinshou TD outbreak paralyzes transportation and medical supply distribution. Title: Oral Nova fever vaccine. Lab attenuated mass production. Quality standards and transportation overview of sugar pearl. Reporting officer. The Medical Officer 3, Huazhu Academy report number MD. I mean, this is a lot to read, I'm gonna be honest, but it's fine. This report details the importance of delivering Huanglong's medical supplies to Jinzhou, which served as the front line of defense against the TD outbreak. The Midnight Rangers valiantly defended the city from the fierce outbreak, but due to transportation line blockages, the second-generation Sugar Pearl vaccine, known for its stability and switchability, okay, for children, faced challenges in reaching the city. This report outlines the quality standards for mass production and transportation of the vaccine and other medical supplies during the war, with a focus on ensuring their efficiency and safety. The innovative use of the more stable state second generation vaccine played a crucial role in protecting the citizens of Jinzhou and from the TD outbreak, making it a valuable contribution to the battle against this deadly disease. 1. Quality standards for mass production of vaccines. 2. Management guidelines for storage and transportation of vaccines. 3. Assessment of current vaccine transportation methods. This is quite a lot of reading. Okay, good to know that we're almost at the end. The transportation of the second generation Sugar Pearl vaccine is a critical step in combating the TD outbreak. In response to the challenges passed by interrupted main transportation routes and the treacherous terrain, a thorough plan was implemented. Refrigerated trucks, equipped with temperature monitoring and equipment were used, accompanied by professional technicians to ensure proper storage and transportation conditions. Additionally, due to the severity of the epidemic and the time sensitivity of vaccine delivery, medical supplies were divided into 7 teams for transportation. The assistance of resonator counterparts was vital in navigating through. Drink some water a little bit. Thanks to the TD efforts of an unknown resonator who escorted us to the eliminated TDs. Attachment 2. Resonance report of resonator involved in vaccine transport. Comment from researcher number 31. Concerning the test report, the resonator that accompanied the supplies through a fierce battle displayed astounding stability in its waveform. This data is truly remarkable. However, I can't shake the feeling that I've seen it before. Yet, there are no registered resonators in our database with similar characteristics. What could this mean? Another comment from researcher number 31. After some researching, I discovered that the data closely resembles the first resonator I came across earlier. However, since we didn't have the standardized resonance test that test reports at the time, it was not included in our current database. I have duly noted and placed it in pending section for further investigation. P.S. Due to health reasons, my supervisor has advised me to take medical leave. As a result, I have entrusted this matter to Section 34, and they will complete the handover tomorrow. Comment from researcher number 34. The report doesn't seem right. It mentions a person who existed during the founding of our state, but the time span is too long for it to be the same person in both reports. Perhaps this character is from history? I'll wait until the 31st to recover and then inquire about this potential mistake. He worked there 3 consecutive nights without rest. For now, I'll keep this report with me.
There are 2 photos here.
Not bad at all. Let us keep moving forward. Oh. Let's see how big this one is. Oh, this one's not that much. Just fine. Alright. Our chart resonance evaluation report on the first resonator. Time of evaluation. Year of way. AL. Resonator name redacted. Resonance assessment RA1001-G. Resonator evaluation report. Resonator reports amnesia regarding their resonance ability. With no clear time of awakening, a tacit mark is present on their right hand. No visible post-awakening physical alterations. Their tacit mark and pupils display a golden halo when they exert their forte. Resonance spectrum tests show strong syntony within multiple patterns, but the cause of resonator awakening remains inconclusive. Further examination is needed to determine the origin of the resonance abilities. Analysis of test samples have revealed a non-convergent Rabel's curve with a noticeable periodic waveform classified as a congenital resonator. Overclock diagnostic report. Resonator redacted. Waveform graph shows golly, these words keep getting complicated by the minute. Elliptical, or elliptical fluctuations. The pattern of time domain is stable with abnormal waveforms. Examination results are determined to be within normal parameters, and redacted bears no risk of overclocking. During the Battle of Gorges of Spirits, a resonator engaged in combat with an unidentified tacit discord, the Crownless, resulting in a high risk victory and resolution of the crisis. The morale of the army was boosted, and the Arch achieved invincibility. 3 days later, the battle concluded in triumph, with soldiers reporting seeing the resonator standing next to Jue. This event marked the founding of Jincho in that same year. Attachment: Jincho Foundation Ceremony. Redacted. Comment from researcher number 31. Data loss must be addressed before next database maintenance to prevent further issues.
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhenzhou city, the Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding. And than the formidable tacit discord described here. I believe it is the Crownless.
Crumbs, huh? Okay, looks like we're done reading. Let's move on.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy after the lament, but I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Jinzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. If they failed,
they were heroes.
We owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices.
You're indeed correct about that.
If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
For now, I have no idea.
Is it related to your past? Or is it...
I believe it's about my past.
According to the reports, the vaccine's creator died 3 years after its development, with the rest of the team now aged over 50. You mean, you could be that infant shown in the pictures? They should be around your age by now. But he doesn't have your golden eyes.
My golden
Rover,
eyes.
about the sugar pearl.
Talk about the founding of Jinzhou.
Jinzhou was the most recent city. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in two. The capital and the five. The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Jinzhou. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it.
The Crownless.
The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian.
Threnodian. Okay.
When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way: tacit discord we encountered.
Okay, 1 second. I shall charge my phone here, so I can continue looking at chat and my phone doesn't end up dying. I'll be reading chat with a few problems. And I don't want that to happen. Even though I do have this text-to-speech thing that happens every time someone chats. Oops, I'm gonna increase the volume of that. Okay. There, I should be able to read chat without any problems. So, let's move back to getting things in order. And it was in the Gorges of Spirits, too.
Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl. We have the symbol way now. This should go with the time part. But we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone.
Your voice is making me sleep.
I don't know what to say about that. I don't know if to take it as a compliment. I really don't know. But we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone.
Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues.
Compliment.
Ah, thank you for the compliment then.
MHM agreed.
Drinking water is difficult. Hello, puppy. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Let's see here. I hate solving puzzles, so I'm not gonna say I enjoy solving puzzles. And hairball.
RGTG play W a friend.
That's a lot of hoops to jump through.
What do you think, Rover?
Oh, that's completely fine, Nightly. I hope you enjoy your time playing with your friend. Come again next time.
I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality.
That's good to hear.
But her policies have proven effective and
See you
greatly
later.
benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Chang Li due to the young age of the magistrate.
Councillor Cheng Li.
Lady Chang Li is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Zhengzhou. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information.
That's correct.
We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it... Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to...
Weed out the wrong words.
She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
What's next on the list? I'm guessing we are finally leaving. My goodness, my words today are everywhere.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry?
Yeah, we did. How did it go for you?
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow.
No, don't choke to my water.
Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number,
My
but the
apologies,
system
everyone.
came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
It's quite a lot. You've got me feeling
It's the
hungry.
middle of the night. Of course you're hungry. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
I'll definitely be
Do you
there.
have a place to stay, Rover?
Sunhua has prepared a room for me.
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
No need for the trouble. Huh? Must be imagining it. First resonance. Quest complete. Okay. You can change time in your terminal. Confirm. Let's check the trophies here, because I know you can collect a few things around here. Which there is a claim all button. But that's completely fine too. Alright, that should be everything. Alright, let us... What is this data bank I see? Let us claim that. Okay. Anything else? Things in backpack. Things that are in the store. What do they want me to check out anyway? I'm not spending money on this game. You must be out of your mind if I'm going to do that, and I will never do it again. Or well, not again, I will never do it. Outfits. Nah. Purchase. No. Alright, let us move on. Let's see what it is. Alright, there we go.
Mrs.
Time for a
Panhua, good
good
morning.
meal.
3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
I'm not really a big fan of spicy, so it was way too spicy.
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, We could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker.
Geez, that is very, very bad idea. So, how about we don't do that? So, yeah, let's not try that.
By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right?
Right.
So it only took us one trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
I'm not so sure.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
Let's look into the leaf first.
Bijah said the leaf bears the frequencies of tacit discords, so it must be from a tree near a tacit field. Then we must leave the city to pursue this lead. An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your tacit mark. And you said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits and the Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before.
I couldn't find the exact right moment.
The etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norfolk Barrens. Perhaps it was more than just a dream. That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward the Norfolk Barrens. It's a site of the Threnodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks. The Midnight Rangers' frontline base is stationed there as well.
Let me just make sure stream is perfectly fine without any lag issues. Okay, we're good.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang?
I'm really strong, you know.
Without a doubt.
Okay, just letting y'all know. New function unlocked. Event. Events unlocked. I'll claim that, thank you. Of thawing frost. Okay. Oh, that's gonna make me do all this. Let's not do that. And plus, it's already having problems anyway. This is a carnival time. Celebration about to begin with your friends. Back to join the fun and complete tasks together and earn our... Yeah. That's probably somewhere far ahead into the stake of things here.
Hello.
Oh. Hello, Xavier. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Let's onward to
We Resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our Echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
I'm up. Okay. could have just done it for him too. Oh, there you go. Alright, he's level 20 as well. Good, good. Let's see. Didn't they say I could just go to a certain person for materials? Is there a quest I can do? No, not at all. It's fine then. Let us move onward.
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at him.
You know what? Let's do it.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies on the battlefield.
Is that right? Not into the simulation training.
You there? Looking to put on some training? Good training keeps you sharp. The enemies won't go easy on you out there.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it. We'll do it solo. Is increased by damage. Energy core. Shell credit. Okay. Oh, these are things you can obtain. They consume wave plates, and I have 240 of them. Okay, good to know. Or, no, that's the wrong one. I'm looking at the wrong one. I have 480. I really don't know the difference, but it's quite okay. Let's just keep moving on, actually. I thought this was going to be like a little thing I can just casually do. What about I'll do that stuff maybe later on down the line. For now, let's just continue with the story with the limited time I have left.
Defense of the city gate has been strengthened.
Echoing Marsh.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift, and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass.
What about mine? Will mine work?
Your access pass has been verified.
Good to know.
Just you two?
The monk over there is coming with us.
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Is it allowed?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access. So, no procedural issues here.
Good.
Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Let's go.
Sure.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
Mm-hmm, exactly.
What's your relationship with the person you're looking for?
His name is Ji-yuan. I don't know him in person. On my way down the mountain, I ran into his grandfather who was looking for his grandson on his own but ended up lost. I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there. So I thought I'd escort him to the nearest city and make further plans once we're safe.
You're willing to go to such lengths with someone you don't know. You have a kind soul, Master Jianxing.
It's all thanks to many kind-hearted people. Without them, Mr. Zhongye and I wouldn't have made it to Jinzhou.
What is so important to you for you to find him?
Mr.
Why
Zhongye
is it
seemed
so
confused. He's gone through a lot searching for his enlisted grandson. Lending a helping hand was the least I could do.
Is that so?
I reported his situation to the patrol station, but with the chaos on the front line, Mr. Zhongye has been extremely worried about his grandson's safety. He'd sneak out to look for his grandson the moment no one was watching. I'm really worried about him.
Do you know anything about the mangosteen?
This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit.
Well, good to know. Where are you from?
I grew up in my sect on a mountain. Spent most of my time training with my masters. One day, I was told training in seclusion was not enough. I must engage with the world to further my skills.
That's good advice.
So I started my self-cultivating journey. I've been to various cities and gained valuable lessons, but there is still so much more to learn.
Got it.
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhongye's grandson is very likely in the Deseret Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him.
That's where
Of
we're
course.
heading to. Funnily enough. Alright. Let's move out. Sorry, buddy. Had to. Okay. Oh, how adorable. Wish I can give you a head pat, but I can't. Alright, let's focus.
you don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
I see.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my Outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Well, it's not a problem. I think that's in that one spot then, huh? We'll follow that later. For now, let's go fix this. Fix it if it'll let me. This says follow the Patriot route to find the detection beacon. Okay. After switching to the override shooter, hold square/R2 to fire. Okay. Nice. I'm a blind bat sometimes when it comes to this. There we go.
Cherish every gain.
Okay.
Disperse. Seems like a new discovery.
So we have to go, but it seems I have to fix this one or somehow. I will grab this stuff. Thank you. What do I do with this one? I have no clue. Let's see. Levitator, sensor, shooter, grapple.
Break.
That doesn't do anything. So follow the patrol route to find the detection beacon. I guess that's not part of it, I guess. So let's just move. Stop running. Thank you. Okay. So
is that the beacon?
I saw it.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
Don't let them run off.
I can't move. So hungry.
Please don't arrest us. We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. And we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the Tacit Discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
What nice words.
Watch out!
Looks like we're getting into a fight. And here I thought we were just going to...
A tough nut, ain't you?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids. We don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough.
Honestly. What a pain in the
We're begging
ass.
you! Stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you
Really?
attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Who are you?
Of
Make
course
it
we're
quick.
ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
We shouldn't give them more. Plus, I don't show mercy to people who just attack us.
Wait. What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou even when they are so many. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
You don't need more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily at a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine, fine. We'll go.
Good.
Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Ugh, quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good to me. Okay. Okay, I see how this works. Alright, next one. Even if you are confirmed to a single dimension, the x-axis, you must continue moving forward in the correct direction. Solo challenge. Why not? Let's get it done. Then we can move forward. Okay. How did you find such a hidden place? Do you want to try too? Try what? Did you stumble in here by accident? Since you don't know anything, then turn back. It's not worth it to lose your life in confusion. Please explain further. Not bad. You're cautious. I'm sure you've heard. I've been waiting here for years, waiting for someone who can defeat me. The road ahead is dangerous, filled with traps and tests one's agility. If you can reach the finish line with all your limbs intact before me, then what will you do then? We can talk after you've beaten me. I'm familiar with the route, so I'll let you go ahead. Jumping down the hole marks the beginning. Have you thought it through? It's not worth risking your life for a momentarily impulse. Don't make me wait too long at the finish line. Is that right? Okay.
Against the wind. Speeding up. Something you need?
Seems we didn't complete all of it. We were close, I'm assuming. Huh. Not bad. I still don't have to wait too long. I must say, you do have some talent. Although you lost to me this time, it's hard to say who will win in the next few tries. How about it? Willing to try again? Yeah, I want that other box. I'm not leaving until I get that last one. Oh man, I came to challenge the next place again. Didn't you ask me about the benefits? I left something over there. Go get it. It's yours. If fate allows, perhaps we'll meet again in the next kit, and I won't let you win next time. Looks like I got it. I obtained it. Give me this. Oh, almost fell out.
Remnants of the past.
Alright. That was nice. That was fun too. Gave me something to do.
Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. No hesitation. Sounds come forth.
Mission complete. Data bank. Collect more echoes to upgrade your data bank. Alright, let's keep moving. Just gonna climb the waist.
One with the sounds.
Let me do that.
An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. Must not.
Die. Thank you.
Don't worry.
Go. The card. I'm stunned.
Acceptable damage.
Is this?
Yo, I just. Grr. Okay. She's not even leveled up yet.
I can
want her to
reputation
die.
of failure.
Coming back. Go ahead. Coming back. He ain't safe. Alright, let's do this again.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Well, just my fellow friend here. I'm a spectral. Okay. And he is also. He's aerial damage bonus. Okay. Alright, that should be fun. I do not have that, so we shall just go back.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Sounds come forth. I see your weakness. An unexpected discovery.
Ah, that's right.
Wind, guide me.
Where is that? I just saw it. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Not the battle challenge. Quite easy.
Cherish every gain.
Okay. Coming back with that thing, yo. I'm not listening to that. Can get them ones. Don't like it or not. Actually, hold up. I can wait right there. There's one thing I need to do.
I will be there for everyone
Can I level up that sword?
as we
yo?
head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Yeah, looks good to me. Upgrade that. I don't care what I lost. It's fine.
I see your weakness.
Running back. Come on. Yo, that's actually insane. Did all that just to die? Yo, he does a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie. Strong, though.
Take it. Give it my all.
Commence healing.
Storm, hear my command.
I died. Yep.
Foolish. I can handle this.
I might die.
Sounds come to keep it together.
Transmitting frequency.
Foolish.
Swift and resolute.
Inconclusive results.
Swift and resolute. I seek your witness. The hour is upon us.
And he's dead. Thank you. Fuck yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give me that. A pen in my side. Okay. This one.
Conception.
Alright, let's keep doing that to heal everybody when everything's going good. Okay. That guy was very strong, not gonna lie.
Leave it to me. Sounds come forth.
That he was talking about. Alright.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Oh! How do I fire this? Him? Ah. Doesn't work. I don't know how to throw it, yo. Just press this. Just putting it down drops it though. Just there. I didn't even have, I just had to let go of holding it, apparently. That's it. Anyway. Alright, that's not part of it. It's part of this one? Or this one? Reset that. Yes. Alright, we're gonna drag it. Oh, it's fine, actually. We got it. Okay. Alright. Once I play this, so playing it on controller is kind of weird. Played it on PC. I don't even know when I played it on PC, but I already forgot a lot, so...
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
What time is it? 12:06. Good to know. 24 minutes. And we'll end up stream.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang.
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry. Have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately.
Overclocked, huh?
I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now.
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds.
Sure. Leave it to us.
Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Yeah.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
Wounded soldiers are here. Let's go check on them. This way.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath.
You don't seem okay.
It's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic.
Alright, on to the next one.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
We got a very risky, brave one here. Wanting to die already, huh?
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me.
Now is not the time for the bravado, please.
That's
Don't need more
not
dead
bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me.
I got you.
Sure.
This is a lot for them.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please, take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Yeah.
Don't worry. They've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
They are our heroes.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover, where are we going next?
I want to talk to the quartermaster too.
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Let's move on. I'm not spending anything that I obtain. Okay. Cool. Radiant Tide, 2 of them. Let's not use anything yet. No, actually, I'll get 2 of them. I'll buy with that one. It's fine. Now the data bank. Let's worry about that next. Let's claim that. Perfect. Then, let's go ahead and go into Resonators.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Into a car for forming. Okay.
This does aerial damage. It's fine. I'm not going to be busy upgrading them because I don't have any actual things to use better, but it's fine. Trophies. Let's not forget those. Okay, let's hope there's still more. There we go. Alright, we're good to leave. Good to go. Beacon up here. Let's use that. Okay. We have a broader horizon around here. Nice.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Ewa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
You seem very busy.
Jinzhou is the gateway to Huanlong, and the Desert Rock Highland is the gateway to Jinzhou. A single breach could have dire consequences. Our defense must hold at all costs.
That's understandable.
The Tacit Discords are not humans. They don't do truces or ceasefires. For as long as they exist, this war will rage on endlessly. Supply is the lifeblood of our army, and I am tasked with keeping it flowing. But now we are facing a shortage.
Need our help?
I saw you help arrange the wounded there. Yisholam would need your help more than I do. Thank you, but I must remain to oversee vital military supplies.
Looking for this person. Do you have any know where his whereabouts are?
Juyen. So, he never sent a letter home? Not even once? The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. But Juyen was a stubborn boy. Last year, when the battles hadn't gotten so intense, he would trail us rearguards, eager to join the front line. Now, we sent him back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to come back. Eventually, I caved and took him in to help us here in the base.
Is that right?
With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly dangerous out here. I shouldn't keep him here any longer. I was just thinking about having the logistics team bring him back to the city when you guys showed up. Oh, now I remember. He should be currently on the floor above.
Okay. Master Jingshin, do you want to go look for Zhuan first?
Sure.
Zhuan.
Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
We'll be meeting you up with you.
What are you doing?
What's going on?
Oh, Please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen?
You thought this fruit was a grenade? Okay. I'm not gonna bother saying anything about it. What do you know about the mangosteen?
Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports. But with the recent Tacit Discord outbreaks, we've had to prioritize bringing in the essentials. We'll get back to importing more of these after General Jian makes his triumphant return. Currently, there's only one waterway open, from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. The rear guards would regularly go there to escort goods. What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much like a grenade, and that could cause some issues.
Sounds about right. Could definitely cause some issues.
It's a type of old-fashioned explosive. The lament caused a global technological regression and shortage of resources. While tacitite weapons were being developed, most people had limited knowledge of tacitite as an energy source. As a result, primitive products combining old and new technology emerged. The hand grenade was one of them. With the rapid growth of tacitite weapons, these crude explosives were eventually phased out in favor of more advanced weaponry.
Thank you.
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe.
I heard Zhu Wen didn't want to leave.
Zhuyan is a man full of courage. Influenced by his veteran grandpa's tales, he longs to join the military and aid in humanity's battle against tacit discords. The journey with you has exposed me to immense suffering, but the battles on the front line must be even more brutal than what I've witnessed. Countless lives have been lost in this war. Master Rongfu once told me, the best sages gain enlightenment in the military. The mediocre sages gain enlightenment in the bustling cities, and the worst sages gain enlightenment in seclusion. I do share some of Zhuyan's feelings. However, Zhuyan disagreed with the intense training and tests required to join the military. He saw no distinction between ordinary people and resonators, and believed he could contribute on the battlefield, however small that contribution might be.
Everyone has a part to play.
I too found what Zhuyan said was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words. So I tried to imagine what my masters would do. They'd set up a spar in this case, and if I won, they'd let me do what I wanted.
So you beat him up?
I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. My masters taught me valuable lessons through sparring, and I gained important insights from those fights. Now, who do you... Less thinking, more knowing. Simplify for clarity. Yes, I pretended to lose, but Zhuyan saw it through. After our fight, Zhuyan admitted he saw the gap between resonators and ordinary people. He seemed to realize how he was still far from being able to fight the tacit discords. He realized how he was just trying to convince himself that he could make a difference, not wanting to acknowledge his own limitations. Fighting on the battlefield requires physical and mental strength, and he was not yet prepared for that. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Very well. Okay. What's that? Start the yang.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the mangosteen indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
That civilizations are born from war and suffer from war. Perhaps she wants me to meet someone. Perhaps a woman hasn't arrived yet. Give me a chance to do a certain thing. Perhaps the woman hasn't arrived
Have
yet.
you thought of something, Rover?
I think.
Mention a tacit discord.
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about the TD outbreak? If those tacit discords break through our defenses, it would be a disaster for not just Huanglong, but for all of humanity. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders. I hope they're okay.
After this last bit of dialogue with Yang Yang, we'll be ending things off. Oh?
General!
Very strong.
Follow the Qinglong. Toward!
Looks like we're playing us. Oh, God. Whoops.
Time to fight back.
It's been a while since I remember how this guy fights. Chat right now. Oh, what's up?
close. Yeah, I'll turn the volume down, but I'm about to end stream soon anyway, so definitely gonna be
What's the matter? Are you
maybe
alright?
stream after this whole dialogue. I had a vision.
I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance.
Wonderful.
You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think
need you to jump in a
I
call
saw what was
after
happening in the
stream.
Norfall Barrens.
Okay. Describe the general in teal first. Describe the woman in red first. There's a woman in red? I didn't see her.
An imposing warrior wielding the
teal.
power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away.
But I've never met him.
It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the tacit discords.
Alright, Ramadan, I'll do that in just a moment.
Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away.
It's
The
real.
battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is.
There's always been a voice.
But I didn't hear anything, or sense any frequencies.
What if? Maybe I can.
Rover?
According to Baja, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is... Teacher Village in the Central Plains.
Okay.
As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
I'll do it all that later. For now, alright everyone, the train has stopped. Right now unfasten your seatbelts. Make sure you put all your food and snacks in the trash bins as you exit the train. This was a wonderful stream. It was kind of scuffed because it stopped the first half, I guess, crashed or stopped working. So this is the second half of the stream, so for those who were here in the second half, make sure to feel free to watch the first VOD. But on that note, thank you for the wondrous time. It was fun. I shall see you all next time in the next stream. Bye bye.